So the other day I actually got a question from a user on Twitter asking if I had any suggestions for a good charging station for the, I think it was PS4 or Xbox One. Want to know if I had suggestions for a good charging station. So no joke, when I got that question, I was in the process. I just received charging stations by Nyko, the new just released Charge Block by Nyko, and they're sold a couple different ways. There's the Charge Block Duo, which has 2 units, 2 blocks in the PS4 one, and the Duo for the Xbox One. There's also sold as the Solo, whereas you just have like, oh, I just have one PS4 controller, I just want a good charging unit or block. So you can actually charge it in a couple different ways, either the USB cable connected to the console, or through an AC adapter just connected to the wall. Here's what makes things very interesting, something that I don't think I've ever seen before. You can charge these things cross-platform. So you have one, say for instance, for the PS4, and on the back it's got like a little dongle thing that connects to controller. And when the juice gets low on your controller, you just drop it into the charge block. It's very small, but actually this is designed very, very well, where it's going to be sturdy. And the same thing, well, a little different situation with the Xbox One. You take off the back of the controller, your wireless Xbox One controller, and you take out the AA batteries, and instead you put in the unit, charging unit, and then you slide the backing for the Nyko backing for this controller. And when the juice gets low, you just drop it into the charge block. And what makes it so interesting is that you can cross-platform and charge these things, whereas you can connect them and just through one cable, whether it's the AC adapter or the USB cable, you can charge these. And you can daisy chain multiple blocks. I think it's up to like 3 or 4. I'll include in the video description the limit you can do, but you can have multiple controllers charging at the same time, which is real cool. You can have in one place. This is especially awesome if you have both the Xbox One and the PS4. A cross-platform charging solution, which is, I think, is awesome. The only thing that I did not like about this, though, is as it's charging, the blinking lights is a bit much. And this was a problem for me because I had this by the television. Very distracting. I can see how if you had this away from the television, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but the blinking for this when it has to charge, it's a bit much for me. But besides that, I think it's a really cool solution for charging both your Xbox One controllers and your PS4 controllers all in one place. I do actually like the design of the charge block, and for a pair of these things, it's priced pretty reasonably. Again, I'll include links in the video description below, guys. Check out the Nyko charge block, whether it's the Duo or the Solo. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you later.